Hi everyone, Deputy Chief Josh Cioli, Deputy Chief Felici here for another fire station tour in Schenectady.
Hi guys.
Today we're at fire station number 2, located at 1515 State Street. This is the station that primarily responds to Upper State Street, Woodlawn, and some parts of Central Park as well. So, if you want to come in, we'll give you a little tour of what's going on here. This station was built in 1996, so it's our newest of fire stations.
Oh, we got someone meeting us at the door.
This right here is Firefighter Pantalone. Go ahead, Justin. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Justin, how are you?
I'm well. How about yourself?
Hey, we can turn that noise maker off.
We got the blowers going on right now because we just opened up the doors, and a lot of times those blowers are used to suck all the diesel exhaust out from the fire engine and the fire truck that are stationed here.
You mentioned fire engine and fire truck. What's the difference between a fire engine and a fire truck?
Well, here at fire station number 2, there's both a fire truck and a fire engine. So you can see right here is the fire engine. The fire engine has hose on it, and those are the guys who actually, they go inside, they drag the hose off of the fire engine, and they put water on the fire. They're the guys who actually put the fire out. And if you look over here,
this is a fire truck.
we have a fire truck. Now, if you notice, the biggest difference with these two is that the fire truck is longer and it has this big ladder on it. The primary job of the truck company is search and rescue if there's a rescue to be made, or if somebody's trapped in the house. Also, one of the major jobs of the truck company is to get on top of the building and cut holes to let all that hot air and gas out of that building when there's a fire in there. That helps the engine companies put the fire out. So you can see here, we have a pretty big apparatus bay. Again, something that's pretty neat in this fire station is you can see that hose is in the form of a 99, a signal 99 or a code 99. Used to be what was called when there was a working fire. Now we use the term second alarm and we use an alarm system. But 99 was the term that we used to use for a working fire. So come on with me and I'll show you around the firehouse, Deputy Chief.
All right, let's go.
Pretty loud out here. It's going to get quieter once we get inside. So here you can see Firefighter Pantalone. He's reading right now, but this is what we call the box. And if you look in here, this is where the phone is. Firefighter Pantalone did a good job answering the door, which is what this guy's job is when they're not on calls. Whoever's assigned to the box answers the door, they answer the phone.
Because oftentimes members of the public will come in, they'll have a question, or somebody might see smoke in the area, or a car accident, or a sick person, and they say, oh, there's a fire station right up the street, and they're going to stop right in and knock on the door, ring the doorbell, and they're going to look for some help. Right. So that's why we keep somebody up here. So when the fire engine and the truck are both in quarters, we'll have somebody up here. But if they're all out, there won't be anybody here, which is why we have 911.
So when this station was built, it was built and it replaced 2 other fire stations. One of which was Station 9 on Brandywine Avenue, which you can see still, it's still up. Somebody owns it now.
And oddly enough, I was assigned here. One of my first assignments was at this fire station, which closed in 1996, and they moved over to here.
Right, and you can see the guys did a big composite photo for that station in 1983. The other station that was closed, I believe it was Station 10, right?
Station 10, which was 6 at the time, up in Woodlawn.
Up in Woodlawn on Albany Street, and that's still there, and that's apartments. So if we can look over here now, we'll go down this nice little hall. All right. Again, here's station number 10. All right. Woodlawn Fire Department. You can see right here.
And a little bit of history. Woodlawn wasn't always part of the city of Schenectady. Woodlawn was its own area, and it wasn't part of the city of Schenectady at one time, and they had their own fire department. It was Woodlawn Fire Department. And then the city annexed Woodlawn and it became part of the city of Schenectady, and that became station number 10, the Woodlawn Fire Department.
I did not know that. Learn something new every day. All right, come on in. We'll go over to, first we'll go here, and we'll check out right here. This is the training room for these guys. You can see they have, these guys and girls, the firefighters that are here, all right? You can see they have computers set up. This right here is part of our what's the system that we have? A Cisco system. It's a video conferencing
So
system
we can
that
do
we have.
WebEx.
So
And
all the stations can get on one video conference, and we can do classes, training classes together. All right. You can see here we have a little memorial to Captain John Nichol, who passed away on August 12th of 2013. All right. So that'll be 7 years tomorrow. Actually, today is the 11th. So Captain Nichol was stationed here when he passed, and he passed away. He wasn't working. He was off duty at the time he passed. And to the, of course, the most important part of any firehouse, right? The kitchen. This is where the guys socialize. This is where they cook. You can see Station 2 has a nice big kitchen area where they actually eat in here. And you can see all these photos over here, Deputy Chief Felici. These are all what we call composite photos from over the years. So that's from all the firefighters from 1980, 1990, 2000, 2010, 2020. Well, there you are.
there's a young thin me. Much younger.
I'm in that one too. No, you missed me.
There you are, I got you. There you are.
Yeah, baby face.
That's
All
your
right.
father. There's us again.
Nice old bell. That used to be on one of the fire engines that was here. All right, they used to sound the bell. A little historical fact, they used to sound the bell when they were coming back to quarters or when they were going to a call. Like for us in Schenectady, we used to use the code 5557, which meant in service returning to quarters, and that goes back from to the old bell ringing days, where they would ring out 5, 5, 5, 5, and 7 for in service returning to quarters. Again, you'll see a lot of history on the walls here. Another station, all the stations the guys take pride in. So you'll see a lot of the history of that station on the walls in these firehouses. So right here to my left, we have the senior firefighters bunk room. Senior firefighter is the guy who's been on the fire department the longest. He's assigned up here, and he was hired in April of 1999. All right, right here we have another bunk room. We're going to introduce you to somebody else. This is Captain Dave Masaro.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Captain.
So Captain Masaro is working today. He's a captain on the truck. So he's in charge of not only that truck that had the big ladder on it, but he's in charge of this whole house and the daily runnings of the house, the station throughout the day. So he is the boss of this station for the day. Over here you got the lieutenant's bunk room.
The lieutenant's office. He's got his own desk for doing reports.
You can also see he's got a bunk over there. All right.
Now the bunk is because, as we've said before, firefighters are here for 24 hours. So everything you would do in 24 hours, they have to do in 24 hours. This is a very busy firehouse, as all of them are, but occasionally they have to get some rest as well.
Another very important room in the firehouse, the gym. All right.
Oh, is
And
anybody
there's
in here?
Firefighter Hexel.
Hey, how are you?
Going? Good. Doing a little tricep workout today.
Pumping some iron? Nice.
There you go. All right. Guys can work out on their downtime here. All right.
It's actually encouraged.
It's very encouraged. They have a great weight room here up at Station 2. All right. You can see that Firefighter Hexel spent some time in the gym. All right, and when they have the downtime in between calls, you'll see a lot of guys in the gym working out. So good to see you, Doug.
All right, thanks.
You see all the lockers here? These are where the guys keep their personal stuff, all right, their uniforms, whatever. Over here we have a bathroom. And then we have another bunk room. And then we can go right back out this door.
We're back where we started.
And we're right back where we started. So Deputy Chief Felici and I, this is another one of our tours. We have to go to Station 3 to give you a tour. That's the only one we've missed so far.
Station 3 is being redone right now.
So we're going to hold off on that tour until that station is completed. But we have some great ideas and a couple of great plans for more videos for the public to see, so you can get more into the life of what a firefighter does and what we actually do here in the station. So we hope you enjoy this. Please go on our YouTube, like it, and subscribe. Don't forget our Facebook page and our Twitter page as well. So thank you guys for following us today. We appreciate it, and you'll see us again real soon.
All right, bye guys. Thanks, Deputy Chief.